Okay, so that's probably Neeko top. I think I was looking at the win rates. I'm pretty sure Camille is like one of the only champions. Oh no, wait. Apparently the biggest wait. Jax is considered a counter to Neeko. I mean, I don't know how much you can trust this because when you're doing Masters Plus win rates and then you're doing counter picks in Masters Plus, you're literally looking at sub 40 like you're like here 14 matches. So maybe let's try Diamond Plus, but then I feel if I go to Diamond Plus, we're kind of skipping a lot, you know what I mean? Throughout Diamond Plus and Masters Plus, Olaf is considered the hardest counter to Neeko. Neeko's annoying because of how her stun is so much like Lux. Neeko's annoying because she does way too much fucking. Honestly, okay, here's what you guys have to consider, okay? Here's what you guys like. Stop and consider something with me. Okay. If a champion had a 1-second route, but it was a point-and-click route, if you just had to walk up and people were rooted, right? If there was a 1-second route, but it was a point-and-click route, that would be a strong route, right? Just click a button, route. If there was a 1.5-second route, but it was a like if there was a 3-second route, but it was extremely slow and didn't have a wide hitbox, it wouldn't be a very good route. So the 1-second route would be stronger than the 3-second route, despite it being 1/3 the duration, right? Like, you guys can get that? Okay, so let's go further on that one, okay? Neeko's route is particularly problematic because it basically has no startup animation. It basically has no startup animation. It's basically an instant cast. It travels extremely fast. And if it catches you in a minion wave, is a Morgana length route. It's one of those things that I don't quite understand, like why doesn't Riot consider that an issue? That it is such a fucking powerful route. See what I mean with that shit? Like, what time did I have to react to that? I walked up, put my W over him, and, like, I was just instantly rooted. Like, it was just already in me. And I have to believe that's because it used to have to travel through minions, right? It used to have to travel through minions. So they figured, oh, it has to be fast, or else no one will ever get hit by the actual, you know. But now that it doesn't have to travel through minions, why the fuck is it so powerful, right? Like, it used to be 0.5 seconds route if it didn't travel through minions. So it was kind of fine that it was so fast, and it was kind of fine that it had no startup, because it kind of formed like, hey, this is a desperation move, you know? I think I flash. Pretty sure I flash. Anyway, what was I saying? So when it formed like the last line of her defense, right? When using it not in a minion wave and just getting the 0.5 seconds, when that was like how it was used, it was sort of fair, right? It was sort of fair that it was so fast because it was like, she's literally cashing out her ability to get a 0.5 second route, right? Like, yeah. And I definitely feel that they removed a shitload of gameplay when they made it just a regular route with 0.7 to 1.5 second duration. I feel like that was just stupid. That was just so, like, I knew it was gonna happen. I read, like, there's so many times where, like, I read patch notes and you guys are like, Hashinshin, Neeko is bad. That doesn't matter. And I'm like, well, that's gonna be a really shit change. And then, like, 3 months later, you're all like, yeah, why did they do that change? It was a bad idea. The same fucking people, you know, who are sitting there saying, oh, Hashinshin, you'll complain about anything. A lot of times, you can tell that a change is going to be a bad idea, okay, by literally just looking at the numbers. And honestly, that's why I feel game balance is a bit exaggerated. Like, game designers always talk about, like, oh, it's hard to balance it. Most of the time, it's very rare that something is underpowered or overpowered in, like, a not predictable way, if that makes any sense to you. Most of the time, something's overpowered in, say, an RPG is because it just does more damage than other stuff, you know? There'll be like 3 things. There'll be like a lightning bolt, fireball, and ice ball. Lightning bolt does 3 damage. Fireball does 3 damage. Ice ball does 9 damage. And I'm like, wait, what? Why? And they're like, oh, because it costs 1 more mana. And you'll be like, well, but it does 3 times the damage. Yeah, but it costs 1 more mana. But it does three times the damage. No, you guys are right. Neeko should just be able to right-click me to death the entire game. I should have absolutely no counterplay to it, and it should basically just kill me every single time, no matter what I do. Even if I play well, even if I give up CS, even if I play back, no.
Don't engage if you don't seek to win.
I should still die because I complained about Neeko. So therefore, anything I do just proves how wrong I am. Like, let's just be clear on that one. If I won lane, people would say, well, you were wrong. Neeko's underpowered. If I lost lane, well, you're just on tilt. Neeko's underpowered. Meanwhile, Neeko is one of the most popular top picks at high elo. For a good reason. Because she's incredibly fucking powerful. And this guy's playing quite poorly. Why is Neeko not nerfed yet? They said they were nerfing her. See what I mean though? Like... Haha, I killed Neeko, Twitch chat. That proves how bad I am at the game. Or good I am at the game. Or, well, it'll never prove anything because you guys just want to believe I'm terrible no matter what. So, you know.
I know what I... marked by precision.
Like, look at that fucking duration!
Sharp blade quickens the work.
Okay, but like in all seriousness, at this point, she's just tilt dying. By the way, I literally picked Camille as a counter pick to Neeko. Imagine for a second, Twitch chat, imagine I had first picked and he picked Neeko. And imagine I had played Darius or Jax or something like that. And I had no way to last hit from range. And I had no good gap closers. And every single time I tried to last hit, I ate a 3-second root and 2/3 my health bar. Me doing well doesn't prove anything other than counterpick meta sucks. And champions like Neeko that need to be counterpicked suck. It's not fun. It's not fun for anyone.
The test of good exists because of
Ugh. Oh, fuck me. Seriously? Riot, I somehow have to... Oh, dude, don't die. Oof. Okay, see, here's the problem. You're saying kill AD first, and I'm thinking to myself, if I try to target that AD first, I'm fairly confident that Janna would have just out-healed us. I'm fairly certain we have this kill. Man, that went exactly as I planned. It's bizarre that that worked out so precisely as I intended it to. Yeah, right? He missed everything, and then it's like, oh, we should have killed the AD first. Well, shit, if we did that, you would have missed everything on Janna anyway, right? I'm just saying, Twitch chat, you said Yeeves... You guys say Yee has big balls, but I feel like his balls were actually perfectly sized for me, you know? Ow. Damn, she hurts. Like a fuckload of damage. Thought I would, you know, not die horribly. But then I did die.
The test of good manners is patience. Sometimes scars are the most defining and enslaved.
Shit.
You have slain him. You have been slain.
I definitely could have killed Neeko and Skarner if I was playing better. I wanted to save my R. I was gonna kill Skarner and then I was gonna R over to the Neeko to dodge a turret shot, but my kill on Skarner took a little bit longer than I hoped it would. Thank you, Zara Sky. I think you're 2 months, buddy. Honestly, I gotta give it to the Master Yi. I feel like his big balls were just perfectly sized for me.